Hey, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you and swatching all of my lipstick, lip gloss, bullet lipstick, liquid lipstick, literally everything, the entire collection. I have it like strategically placed over to the side here, and I'm just hoping that I don't like be a clumsy fool and knock everything down. It's literally like dominoes right now. So high stakes, folks, high stakes. And so I'm not gonna have like an intro. This is technically the intro. So hi, welcome. You're welcome. I have a mix of high-end and drugstore lipsticks. I probably have more drugstore than high-end just because I found some pretty great drugstore lipsticks and I'm like, why would I pay so much money when this is great, you know? But so honestly, the majority of my high-end lipsticks have been like sample type size lipsticks that I've gotten from like BoxyCharm. So, or not BoxyCharm. Maybe it came from Sephora Play. I don't know. Anyways, let's start. So first I'm going to start with my Smashbox lipsticks. I have two of them. And this first one is just this cute little bullet lipstick. Super sleek, beautiful packaging. I think I got this in a Sephora Play box. The name of this lipstick is Spectacle. I'm going to struggle to tell you guys the names of things because I don't have my glasses on. So I'm going to start right up here, and I'm not going to do huge swatches because I want to make sure you can see everything. But there's Spectacle. It's like a really nice corally shade. It is a little bit glossy. It's not like a completely matte shade. I've honestly only worn this once, I think. I do have a hard time just deciding like what I would wear a coral lipstick with, to be honest. That's not something I gravitate toward, but it is a really pretty lipstick. So there's that. Just place it over here. Staying in the Smashbox theme, I have one other, and I think that this is a liquid lipstick. Comes in a little adorable package. Look, it's so cute. I definitely got this from a Sephora Play box. And this, I don't know if it has a shade. I don't see a shade. Oh, it's Stepping Out. Stepping Out. And this is definitely more up my alley as far as colors go. I have worn this a couple times and I've stepped out in it, you know. It's real pretty. I like it. It's like a real neutral. It's very browny, so I have to be in the mood for brown shades like this. I don't know that it like completely goes with my skin tone all that well, to be honest with you, because I'm so pale. But when I'm in a mood for brown lipstick, this is definitely one that I will go to, which is a mood that I'm in like once a year. Okay, now we are going to go to Maybelline. I have quite a few Maybelline lipsticks. I think Maybelline is honestly the bomb. Like, they have awesome lipsticks. They have awesome... What is the other thing they have that's awesome? They have awesome lipsticks. I have a couple palettes from Maybelline, and they do really good with that as well. I just have a ton of like Maybelline laying around in my collection of makeup, and I'm pretty impressed with it usually. So this is the shade Orchid Ecstasy. Really like pretty purpley color. I went through a stage where I was really into like purpley lipstick, and I use this a lot. It kind of like looks a little more pink on my skin. I'm not sure it's pulling as purple as it is in person, but it's a really nice color. I really like that lipstick. Like, I feel like all Maybelline's lipsticks that I have here are pretty good. They are pretty long lasting. I mean, when it comes to like a bullet lipstick, you have to kind of bring it along to touch up, which I don't mind. I would sometimes prefer that to a liquid lipstick where I feel like my lips are, just hit myself in the face, where I feel like my lips are are really dried out. So I feel like I have makeup on my chin. Do I have makeup on my chin? I mean like lipstick makeup. I don't know. Anyway, so this is the shade 805 Orange Danger. I live and breathe for this shade. I am obsessed with orangey reds. If I had to pick one color that I could wear for the rest of my life, it would be orangey red, like on my lips. I love nudes as well, but oh, come on. That is it, right? Love this color. I've worn that a lot. I've worn that a lot. So, moving on, I have one of these Maybelline Color Jolts, and I could have swore I had more than one of these, like more than one shade, but I can only find this shade, so I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's floating around in one of my purses. I do that sometimes because I have like multiple purses, and I will switch back and forth to which purse I'm using. And sometimes I'll forget to clean out my purse entirely, and I'll leave like lippies in there. So it might be in one of my purses. I hope not though. I feel like maybe, but not. I don't know. Okay, so what's up with this liquid? What's up with this Color Jolt is that it has an interesting like tip. So that looks real dirty, which kind of bothers me, which might be why I don't wear this very often. It's like a nice shade, but it's a weird application process. Like, it's a weird application process, and it just looks dirty. But I mean, to be honest, that's pretty. That's like a really nice neutrally pink tone. That would probably look really pretty with my eye makeup that I did today. Little too late. Then I have a few of these, or actually I guess I only have two of these, Vivid Matte Liquid Lips from Maybelline. This is in the shade, oh god, I'm not going to be able to read this, 25. That's all I can read, honestly. I can't tell you what the name is. Smells very Maybelline lipsticky. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay, so real nice, like berry red shade. It's like a berry mixed with a red, like a deep red kind of. I'm really bad at explaining things, but it's nice. It dries down to a pretty consistent matte lip, but I wouldn't say it's as matte as some lippies that I have. It's pretty. Then we have this next Vivid Matte Lip by Maybelline, and it is the shade 10 Nude. I can see that part. And I like this color better than the other color just because I like nudes a lot. I just feel like I would wear them more often. And I enjoy this lipstick. I haven't worn this lipstick in a hot minute. I need to wear this again. Okay, so then I have the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer, not to be confused with the Maybelline Vivid Hot Matte. Is it Vivid Hot? No, it's just Vivid Matte Liquid. This was a recommendation by Taylor Wynn. I keep wanting to say the Taylor because that's what her name used to be, but Taylor Wynn talks about this all the time. She's also like a beauty influencer, and she is also fair skinned like me and has dark hair, and so I thought if it works for her, it's probably gonna work just fine for me as well. Tried it, love it. This is actually what I have over top of another one of these lipsticks that I haven't shown yet, because this Vivid Lacquer, if you are fair skinned and you enjoy any kind of lipstick, I fully recommend this. You can wear this over top of just your plain lips if you like a real pale lip. You can wear this over top of a lip liner. You can wear this over top of any lipstick just to like lighten it up and make it more just of like a nude toned down look. Two Maybelline lipsticks that I have. One here, they're both like the same liquid lipstick, but in different shades. They're the Superstay Matte Ink. This is in the shade 100 Philosopher, I think. I can't read that. This is the shade that my husband put on me when we did the video on Husband Does My Makeup. If you haven't checked that out, you should. It's a good video. It's pretty funny as well. Just plugging that in. But that's the only time I've ever worn this lipstick. It's a very pretty lipstick, but it's just very purpley and not in like a deep berry way. So it's like a lavender purple. So I just haven't found the makeup and the outfit that I would wear this with yet, but I honestly would wear it if I found the right makeup and the right outfit that I was interested in sporting a lavender lip. I'd do it. I'm gonna tell you that I would do it. And then along the trend, we have the Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Globetrotter. I featured this lipstick in another video I had beginning of fall, I believe. This is literally all of my fall dreams wrapped up into a lipstick. That is, I'm obsessed. Also, I'm obsessed with like orangey colors, like orangey red, rusty orange, like things like that are just, ooh, I live for them. So love this lipstick. It dries down to a really nice matte. It's gorgeous. It's comfortable. I would fully recommend checking out these Maybelline um, Superstay Matte Ink. I know I was going to drop something at some point. Superstay Matte Ink lipsticks because they're really bomb. All right, so let's see how many more I can get on this arm. Let's go into NYX. So first I have this NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Orange Sickle. You already know why, because I'm obsessed with red orange. And she looks a little something like that. Very pretty shade. Smells like cupcakes, which I don't mind. I kind of like me some cupcakes. It's real glossy. So as you can see with the other orangey red, which is pretty matte, this is a real glossy one. Then with NYX, I have the NYX Lingerie Lipstick in the shade Lipley 11. I don't know, something like that. And this kind of looks like the shade Tease, this one right here, but it's a matte and it's supposed to be kind of like worn a little bit more on its own. It's not really a topper. I suppose you could if you got it on there in the right timing, but it's gonna definitely dry pretty matte, and it makes my lips look a little bit on the crusty side, I would say. So I don't wear it often, but it's a pretty shade. And then last but not least with NYX, I have this matte bullet lipstick in the shade Aria, and it is a very purple lipstick. I think I've worn this a couple times, like Halloween-ish season, and it definitely does the trick. It's berry and purple and just flat out freaking lovely, and it is very matte. Very, very matte. 2 Kylie liquid lipsticks. They came in a little like Christmas ornament looking set. I got them from, I think it was it Ulta or Sephora? I feel like it was Ulta. Really cute little packaging. And I've only tried this red one, which is in the shade Mary Jo K. Cute name. And started down here. I really liked this lipstick. It stayed nicely. It dried down nicely. It's really pretty. Is it like my favorite liquid lipstick I've ever tried? No. Is it my least favorite? No. So you do what you will with that information. This next one is in the shade Charm. I have not worn this on my lips yet. I've only swatched it. I feel like in the package it looks more neutral, but then when I put it on my skin, it looks a little more peachy toned, I think, a little bit. So I'm not really into peachy tone lipsticks, but I'm still going to give that a try at some point just to see how it looks. Because sometimes swatch on the skin, it looks different than swatch on the lips. And it's just a big thing. It's just a thing. I'm going to jump into Milani. So I have 2 of these, what are these called? Amore Matte Lip Creams. When I first got these, I was literally obsessed with these. They smell like cupcake. They're very like creamy and comfortable to put on. It's like putting on velvet on your lips. Like it feels so nice. They don't set and stay as well as other liquid lipsticks would, as these are like liquid lip creams, right? Yes. So they're not gonna like stay put all day. You're gonna have to reapply them, but I feel like my hair's crazy, but they're super pretty and they're super comfortable. So this is in the shade Fancy, and you know what? She's damn fancy. I'll tell you that right now. She is a bright Barbie pink, which I am not often in the mood for, but if I'm ever gonna, I can't stop knocking these lipsticks down. No! Okay, well, I'll get that later. If I'm ever going to go for a Barbie pink and I'm like in that mood, I'm going to go here. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to go right freaking here. The other one is in the shade Craze, and I'm obsessed with this shade. I don't often find a reason to wear it because it's like an interesting shade. And I do think it would look better on like darker skin tone. So if you're a darker skin tone than me, if you're like into these kind of colors, I recommend this because it is a gorgeous shade. It's just, I feel like maybe in the summer, I'm a little too pale right now to pull that off. I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the Amore Shine. So this is also from Milani, same principle around love and amour, which is so fitting for the fact that it's almost Valentine's Day, and I'm wearing this Valentine's Day inspired makeup video will be coming soon. This is in the shade 03 Crush. And this is not a liquid lipstick. It's very much more of like it's like a plumping, it's kind of like a liquid lip cream. It's very similar to the other two. It's a little bit thicker and a little bit less creamy-like, but it's so pretty and it's very glossy, and I do enjoy it. I do think she's very nice. And then I have 4 of the Milani Bullet Lips. First shade I got here is 75 Matte Luxe. Orangey red. I mean, come on, you know, right? And these are very matte, so they're one of those you kind of have to like do a double with, because the first, it's just, they're so matte that it's not as creamy. It's hard to get on sometimes, which I don't mind because then I feel like they're less messy when I put on my lips. But this is in the shade 20 Uptown Mauve. I wouldn't really agree that it's mauve, so I don't know what's up with that, but it's very purpley and very nice. Then we have the shade 61 Matte Naked. Ooh. And I really like this one. This one's really pretty. I feel like this one would look bomb with this Vivid Hot lacquer on top of it. There's that. See, look, the Vivid is right above right below the Vivid Hot lacquer. That would like mellow it out a little bit. Yeah, I should do that soon. The shade that I have on my lips today that I have the Vivid Hot lacquer on top of right now is 62 Matte Blissful, and it's very pink. I would say that it looks a little different on in the bullet than it does on the skin. It turns more of, this looks a little bit more nude toned, and then this is like pink. So that is why I decided to put the Maybelline Vivid Hot lacquer on top, just to tone down the pinkness a little bit. We only have a little bit more room on this arm, so I'm going to use that space for my Dose of Colors lipsticks. I have 2 shades. The first shade I have is Bittersweet. It's a really nice red shade. Let's put that guy right there. Ooh, I haven't used a ton of these Dose of Color lipsticks. I think I've used that one and I did enjoy it. And this is the shade Charm. I feel like everybody and their mother has a liquid lipstick named Charm. And that is like a pretty vampy color. It's getting hard to look at and to see, but that's pretty vampy and like brownish. That's not so much up my alley. So I don't even think I've actually worn that on my lips, but I've worn the shade Bittersweet, the Ready Toned one, and I did like it. So I'm going to switch arms. This is going to be a struggle because I'm like going to be using my left hand, but we'll get through it. I'm going to jump into my, I don't want to get this on my desk, my Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit collection. I have a few of these, and this is in the shade Dead Ringer. This was one of the Halloween shades that they came out with, and I got it specifically for Halloween. Okay. There's that. I did honestly expect it to be the same formula as the other liquid lips by Wet n Wild. It is a little bit more shiny and not as opaque, so do with that information what you will, but just saying. Then we have Flame of the Game, orangey red. I have so many of them. And this is a struggle, you guys, honestly. Struggle bus. Put it right there. Oop, that's a really crooked line. That one, see how it's just, it looks shiny. It does dry down, but it just looks a little bit more opaque. And I don't know. It's a little bit different. The formula is a little bit different. Okay, then we have the shade Nice to Fuchsia. cute. Who comes up with this? I want to be a liquid lipstick shade namer. I'd be bad at that though. I'd be like, purple. I'd be so bad at it. I'm not very creative. So there is nice to fuchsia. It's a very nice fuchsia color. Go figure. Then we have Nudist Peach, which I honestly don't even know why I bought this because I don't like peach colors on myself at all, but whatever. There's that. It's all right. It's pretty. It's just not really my cup of tea. And then we, of course, have Rebel Rose, which I guess it was like a year ago or maybe 2, was literally the talk of the beauty community. Everybody was obsessed with the shade. It is a really nice shade. I'm not going to like lie and say it's not. It's just not like my favorite liquid lipstick I've ever used. I do have a ton of other shades that are like rosy pink nude like that I like better, but it's a nice shade. I'm sorry that wasn't a great swatch, but this is it's a struggle. Coral Corruption we have next. Another shade that I'm like, I'm pretty sure I just bought this to have a collection of things. I don't know. I don't think I would ever use that. This is the shade Berry Recognize. I have worn this one a couple times. It's very pretty and berry. Maybe like a dark berry as opposed to this one over here, which is a little bit more, I don't know, just a little bit more purpley. Very nice shade. Very nice, very nice, very good. That is my Wet n Wild. I don't have the whole collection, but yet. Then I have 3 Ofra Cosmetics situations. The first 2 are long-lasting liquid lipsticks. It's in the shade Monaco. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm. And that is what she looks like. It's a very nice, like, oh, I just realized there's like a lump. Ew, what? It's like kind of like it almost looks like a glittery, like liquid lip topper more than a liquid lipstick. I don't know. Kind of like a glittery gloss a little bit. And then this is in the shade Havana Nights, also by Ofra. There. Another really deep berry color. That one's even deeper than the Wet n Wild one. I like that. That's nice. That's really vampy. She's so vampy. I love her. I love that vampy little girl. And this is, I've like had this in my purse for so long that it's worn off, but this is Ofra. I don't know the shade. I got it in a BoxyCharm. I think it's a liquid lip. Almost missed my mark there. And that is what she looks like. Kind of a brownie. Probably wouldn't use it much. I'm not really sure why I've had it in my purse for so long when I probably won't use it, but that's the way of the game, folks. Okay, so that is my lippy collection that have like multiples in the brand, if you know what I mean. Now I have a whole variety here that I just have one from a brand. So, like, you know, that's a lie. I just lied. Oh, God, I'm a liar. I have 2 Kat Von D's, so I'm going to swatch those. So, this is the shade Mother. Let's swatch her. Right there. Pretty. Very berry, you know, like the majority of the rest. Berry colors, nude colors, or orangey red colors. When I bought this one, I was obsessed with it and used it a ton. This is the shade Requiem. No, what? Requiem. I can't say this shade. Requiem. Took one for the team here. Took one for the team. Hopefully that comes out. Okay, so this is a shade, something I can't pronounce. And I was obsessed with this when I first got it. It's so pretty and it looks really nice. It dries down very matte. I have my Jeffree Star liquid lipstick, the velour liquid lipstick. And this is the collaboration with Shane Dawson. It's in the shade Are You Filming? And I do really, really like this liquid lip. It's a very pretty red. And, ooh, just so bright and bold and vibrant. Oh, yeah. She is a winner. I like this one. And it does smell like diet soda or something. Diet root beer. Diet root beer. I have something here called Flirt by Ibby Ooh. No. Ibby Cosmetics. And that's all it says on it, so I'm not really sure. But it's very pretty. I've used it several times. And it dries down a little bit more matte. It's not like completely matte, but it's real pretty. It's a real nice shade. It is a little bit peachy tone, but like a neutral peachy, so I can handle it. This is a lip plumping gloss by Iconic London. And it smells nice. It smells kind of like minty. I'm gonna go back onto this arm. What should I do? I'm confused. It smells very, oop, just got myself. It smells very minty. I don't think you're gonna be able to see that because it's just like, oh, you can see it a little bit. It's like a nice glossy color. And then I have a Miracle Matte Lip by Flower Beauty. And let's see, this is the shade Almost Nude. Not completely nude, but almost there. And go right here. I do like that shade. That's a real pretty shade. It's also on the peachy toned color scheme, but she's very lovely. And I have worn her and I've appreciated her. Then I have a L'Oreal something liquid lipstick in the shade Create. My neck is hella hurting from like holding my arms up. It's probably dumb, but ooh. Look at that wand. Ooh. She fierce. Go right here. Nice, like, nude brownish type shade, but not too brown. Kind of looks like Rebel Rose, that Wet n Wild lipstick that I showed you. And then I do have another L'Oreal, so I'm sorry I lied again. But, and I knew I had another one of these, like in a different shade. I don't know where it went. But this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss. So I don't really understand the words matte and gloss being used in the same sentence, but L'Oreal does apparently. I don't think I've ever worn this lipstick. I don't know why I bought it. Because I'm not gonna wear that. I don't know. It's a collection thing. Then I have this cute little Anastasia Beverly Hills bullet lipstick in the shade Soft Pink. I got this for Christmas. I've used it once and I do like it. Go right there. It's a very nice pinky color. I could have used that one today, but I didn't. Because I forgot that I had it. Another day. Then I have this DC Cosmetics Lemonade in, I guess it's a gloss, or I don't know, in the shade Peach Tea. I think it's a gloss. Ooh, it smells amazing. Yeah, it's like a glossy shade. Ooh, that smells good. Ooh, I came with my finger. That smells like, it's probably supposed to smell like lemonade or something, but it doesn't. It smells like some kind of dessert. Okay. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? So the Super Bowl was last night for me. This is the day after the Super Bowl. Did you guys watch it, like the halftime show? And I literally cracked up when Shakira did that like thing in the mic. I could not handle it. I lost it. It was hilarious. Literally like the best part of the night for me. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna put this up here. Beauty Creations Lippy. It's not very opaque. It's pretty though. And this is in the shade Sweetheart. Look at that little sweetheart. She's so sweet. Her heart is sweet. Her heart is sweet. I have this really interesting looking situation by Tres Stick. And it's like a lip primer, which I didn't even realize was a thing until just now. And then it looks like a crayon, but you take the top off and then it doesn't look like a crayon, which is like, you know, I'm gonna go back over here and go on top. I haven't used this. Ooh, it's nice and smooth. That's nice feeling. It's not very opaque. It definitely does not look like that. Like that is like dark, and then that is like not, but ooh, it's magnetic. Ooh. Winding down here. Are you tired? I'm tired. My neck hurts from holding my arms up. Okay, then we have another, oh, oops, we have a Wet n Wild product, and I didn't put it with my Wet n Wild stuff. Cool. Failing. This is in the color Featherless. This is a lip gloss, Color Icon lip gloss. I like this lip gloss. I've used it several times. And it's like, it's peachy. It's like a peachy lip gloss, but over something, like put over top of something. It actually looks nice on the skin alone too. Alrighty, we have a Luna by Luna lip gloss in the shade Venus. This looks interesting. I don't know if I've ever even swatched it. Oh, okay. That's an interesting looking lip gloss. I love how I'm doing a video for you all and I'm like finding things here. And I'm also getting lipstick all over my freaking desk. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! Oh. Oh. Lassito's gonna be so disappointed. Ah. Ah. Then I have a little Sephora lipstick. All I can see is 40. So in the shade 40, I love this little guy. It's so adorable. And I love this color. Oh yeah, so pretty. I've used this several times and I really like it. And when it runs out, I might get a full size. It does dry down pretty matte. Okay, I gotta stop touching my desk because I'm literally getting lipstick everywhere. And then we have this little bullet by Marc Jacobs. Boy Gorgeous is the shade. Look at this tiny one, so cute. Oh my god, he's so cute. And that is the shade right there. I've never used this. It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna make it look a little bit better. I've never used that. That's pretty. That's a very nice berry color. I'd be into using that at some point in my life. And then we have Makeup Forever in the shade Artiste Rouge Cream. That's probably not a shade, but ooh, I don't think I've used this. That's like right up my nude alley, you know? Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. I should use that. I don't like the way that's, oh. What the? That smells like something. That smells like something from my childhood, but in a bad way. And I can't put my finger on what it is, but I think it has to do with when I used to go with my grandma to a nursing home. I mean, that's pretty, but I don't know about all that. Okay, last but not least, I have this Christopher Buckle lipstick. And looks a little something like that. I'm running out of space. Put it right here. And yeah, look at those three together. They look the same, huh? I mean, a little bit different, but all nude and all very pretty. Okay, friends, so that is my liquid / lip gloss collection in all different varieties. Look at my arms. Oh, there's a hair stuck. Oh, sexy. Look at my arms. Look at the colors. Ooh, are you mesmerized? Oh. There it is. in all of its glory. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a like if you did. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. I have this little series going where I'm showing you all different chunks of my makeup collection. I already have a video out that shows you my eyeshadow palette collection, which has already changed because I've gotten others, but I'll do that again sometime soon. Video that shows my concealer collection and now my lipstick. So moving on next, I'll probably do foundation. I just felt like doing lipsticks today because I had a request for it in the comments by my dear friend. You know who you are. You're welcome. If you're interested in seeing how I got this eyeshadow look, this whole situation, then that video is coming out on Thursday, so don't forget to look for it. Also, you know, if you do hit that subscribe button, you can also hit the notification bell, which means then you'd be notified when all my content comes out because I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, and you want to be along for the ride, baby. So hit that button, and I will see you on Thursday with this Valentine's Day. Very sparkly, very glittery, very sparkly, very pink, gorgeous, gorgeous look. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you later. Bye.